morning, good evening, or good night, folks. I am your host, Simon Redhand, and today we're going to be checking out BELLWRIGHT from Donkey Crew. Now, if you guys know who Donkey Crew is, they are the guys who made Last Oasis that came out, I think, about 4 or 5 years ago. Now, what's interesting is they had like an interesting, a weird story going on where the original devs made Last Oasis, and apparently they got taken over by Snail Games. Snail Games took over the game. Is it what Snail Games? Yeah, Snail Games took over the original IP and basically made it their own game. And apparently the devs said they kind of lost creative control or what they wanted to do there. So this is supposed to be their new road to redemption. This is their new title, free of all any outside influences, and this is them making the game they kind of wanted to make the way they wanted to make it. We'll see how that goes. Last Oasis actually has some really good combat from what I remember. They have a great vehicle system, which I really enjoyed. I put a lot of time into Last Oasis. I just didn't like the direction they went with the patches and stuff like that, and eventually I stopped playing it. But I did put a lot of time into it. I put like 2-3 months into it. I had clan. I used to write guides for it. I put a lot of effort into that game. Hopefully, if they have the foundation of the combat and the crafting down in place, then maybe there's somewhere to go with this game. If it's true that it was just they weren't able to do what they really wanted to do with Last Oasis, but they're going to do it here. I'm going to read a bit of the game description on the Steam forum, on the Steam page, the store page. It says, establish and expand your own settlements, liberate the land and assist its village, and recruit others to your cause while learning more about your life you had to leave behind. Command your forces, prove your valor through combat, and cement yourself as a hero to your people. Now, we're going to jump in here, see what's going on in the initial stages. I'll try to frame it in a way that is helpful to people playing on their own. It's an early access game. I'm not a big fan of early access games because sometimes early access could mean this is where we're going to be at for the rest of our gaming cycle. This could be pay for our development cycle as we use the money to, pay bills and don't really expand the game beyond that. We stay in permanent early access for 19 years, like 7 Days to Die and the rest of those kind of games here. But we'll see. We'll get into this and we'll give BELLWRIGHT a good solid go, and then we'll see if they really are on that road to redemption that they're saying they wanted to be on. Character creator seems a little shallow. They got some cool faces. I think I might go with a female this time around though. We'll see. If I'm looking at this correctly, you only can choose face and hair color, well, hair itself. It looks human enough. I mean, you guys could probably add some skin tones, but whatever. This is quite a long load time. Alright.
Isn't it funny how one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history? Or are we victims of a predetermined path? Was it chosen for you the day you visited your favorite woods on your 10th birthday? Was it destiny that the royal family were hunting there at the same time? From a tree on high, you watched as Prince Vuldar and Princess Osen laughed, talked, and tracked wild animals without a care in the world. And you watched in helpless horror as a stray arrow bolted through the trees, hitting the prince in the chest like a lightning strike. Just like that, the prince was dead. And when the princess found you standing over her brother's dead body, it felt as though the gods were playing a cruel trick on you all. In the panic and confusion, you ran from the scene as fast as your legs would carry you. Fueled by rage and grief, the king demanded the head of any child who fit your description. Fearing for your life, your father asked a friend to bring you far away. Away from the king's wrath. In the middle of the night, you were taken from your home and brought away on horseback. In tears, you called out to your mother, but it was too late. Your old life was over. For years, you hid from the royal family, your resentment growing. You heard stories of your homeland, the rise and fall of a rebellion, the death of the king, and the reign of the evil Queen Osen. But on the eve of your 20th birthday, your guardian, the man who smuggled you out of Carvinia and kept you safe all these years, was brutally killed by a mysterious assassin. As he died in your arms, his hand clutched a coin with a strange sigil emblazoned upon it, a clue. Now, you have returned to your homeland for answers. Through choice or through fate, vengeance would be yours. But how will you fare in a land you no longer recognize?
I guess I come back and seek revenge after my nameless savior was also killed, and guess I was framed. And the lowlands are the poorest of the 5 regions and one of the oldest. Okay. What a weird starting place. Just in the middle of some rocks. Can I search any of these? Looks like something's here. Alright. So it wants me to read this. The lowlands are the poorest of the 5 regions and one of the oldest. Its occupants relying mainly on agriculture from their livelihood. Due to the scourge, the people are barely producing enough to sell, let alone keep for themselves. The current controlling Lord Ashburn is cruel. And likes to raise the already high taxes above what the Queen orders to give himself a generous cut. It was once a beautiful, flourishing place. Now years of hardship are starting to show throughout the villages, and some more than others. Okay, what did I just pick up? I picked up something just now. A note or something like that. I don't know where it went though. Is there a dead body? No. Okay. Anything else in here? Climb a bit. All right, let's walk straight down the path then. No, I didn't look too much into this game. I remember that last Oasis was fairly smooth. I don't know how much of that code they still use in this game. But I liked the walkers. I liked how they moved. I don't really want to actually play that game, but then after a while, I guess they just kind of like they promised a lot of things. They did a lot of revamps and stuff like that, but they ultimately just did not keep up with the game as much as the community thought they would, and just ended up just letting it go. So I think if you go on the forums on Steam, there's a lot of belongs to nearby village. Okay. If you go on the forums, a lot of concern that people are worried that the devs might overpromise underdeliver for this game also, right? I mean, I can see the apprehension when you go read around that people don't really want to jump into the game, even though it's got positive reviews right now. It is a valid concern to wonder, hey, we go into this game, are the devs gonna give it the same treatment they did their last game? Let's hope not. I mean, it's been having some stability issues, some crashes, stuff like that. I've been fine so far. I mean, I just got in. I've had some issues when I was playing. There's a few early access games I've been playing this week where they just been crashing a lot. Like I got on, what's the name of it? No Rest for the Wicked. That game crashed a few times for me when I tried to run it.
wandering around?
All right.
I think we need to talk, traveler. You're a new face around here, and new faces showing up rarely ends well for this village. I have a duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here.
I mean no harm. I came to Lowlands looking for some answers. Excuse me, have I done something to offend you? It's a little too Karenish for me.
Looking for answers, huh? In a perfect world, I could give you all the information you need and you could be on your way. But speaking openly can be a death sentence these days. As long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger.
Do I have your permission to stay in the village, for now at least? I must admit, I didn't expect such a frosty reception. What am I supposed to do now?
No, but you have my permission to build a shelter on the outskirts of the village. Come back once you're set up, and maybe you can earn your keep.
Guess what, Dobron? I was gonna do that anyway. So be it. This goat trying to get between us here. I gotta change resolution a bit. What's this? Build your first shelter, a shack. To do so, press B to open the construction menu and select the shack. Okay. Each construction requires resources. This is all. You cannot place buildings too close to existing villages. Alright. Alright. The usual. Find a place with good resources. I don't know what the opening resources are. I'm just gonna place real quick. And for a second, those were skulls. And then, you know, I'll probably do a quick run through. I might start over again later on once I know what I'm doing.
We are keeping the peace here in the name of Lord Ashbourne. Looking for trouble?
Some AI voiceovers there. Encampment. Let me go check the options real quick. Okay. Just had to look at the controls real quick. I didn't really change anything too much. I tried to adjust the resolution, but wasn't able to get it in the way I liked. But so far it looks good. Can I collect again? No, I can't. So I can't collect anything near the village, but it's not showing me a is this the radius? Is that what this white line is? Or is that just the road? I think that white line might be the radius of where I can. Actually, no, it's a zone transition. So I can't gather resources that belong to the village, apparently. But I don't know what the radius of the village is. Personal shack. Wood. Flax. Alright, well I guess I'll just hold this out until I find some place that lets me put it down. Not sure how far out I have to go, but... Jeez, let's keep going here. I think I need a lot of distance here. What is that? Is that a... It's a dude. Donovan Crane. Alright. Well, I can gather these. Guess that's far enough out. So can I build a shack yet? Alright, so I can build a shack out here, but am I gonna do it in the middle of the forest? In the middle of the road? Probably. I don't think it really matters too much. They're right here. So I need to go find these wood here. Alright. But what else can I build right now? That's it. So I guess it probably wants to pick the initial pieces off the ground. Right? Yeah. I think these resources are similar to what was in Last Oasis. It's been a long time since I opened that game or looked at anything it had to offer. But I'm pretty sure this is kind of the similar start. You start with this picking stuff off the ground to try to make your first base. Let's see, there's some more. Alright, so I'll put together this first base and we'll see what they want me to do next. Pretty sure I got enough flax. Let me just see. Adding stuff to the building. It's kind of a cool construction system though. I like how this comes flying in. I I need some more. Or is it doesn't any more? Or is it just the positioning? No, I think I need more. Let's go back and get some more. So I put some thought into it and decided to relocate my base to a closer source that actually had some water nearby. So there's a pond over there. I think this would be a better starting spot. But I still need to gather more materials, apparently. It actually took way more time than I thought it would to put this base together. You actually collect every individual piece and then put it on there, which is kind of cool. I think that's how the old system was, which I did like. 5 days until winter. Oh, my food spoiled. What's spoiled? Alright. Solve that later. More tutorials. When you or your companions. We get companions? That could be cool. Alright, it wants me to go to the main village again and talk to this guy. What is this? These books contain valuable knowledge. Use it to expand your own abilities. Okay. Archery. So that just gives XP, huh? Did it give me anything? What did it give me just now? I get anything from that? Oh, I guess I gotta do it myself. Okay, so I got 500 XP reading that book. And what's this? I guess that just marks it on the map, maybe? Do they suffer as we suffer, or do they laugh at our plight? Here are so mighty gods, we dedicate ourselves to earning your continued blessing of prosperity. We pray you'll accept what we have to offer, no matter how meager. Okay. Seasons. Actually, the weather actually looks quite nice in here. I'm not sure how much of a story this game actually has. So far, I have no recipes. The only thing I could do is build that shelter. Maybe I gotta keep doing these story quests until it gives me at least the ability to make an axe or something like that. Alright. Oh, what's this?
Stop wandering around.
I guess this is a quest, but I'm gonna check that out after I talk to this guy. Give me a chance to earn your trust. If I fail, I'll leave you alone. I still have things I need to do here. Nothing has changed since yesterday.
I'll tell you what. We actually have one problem you can try to resolve. If you're willing, of course.
Bandits? Probably bandits.
It gets cold around here, especially close to the mountains. If we want to keep ourselves warm,
not quite bandits.
rabbit or wolf pelts, but
Yeah, I'll kill wolves and rabbits. Why not?
well, we got into a little discussion about how things should work in the village regarding payment.
And I'm guessing you couldn't agree on a little issue. Get to the point.
He doesn't want to work with us anymore, but Herndeen mostly depends on him to provide. I want you to convince him to deliver traps. If you can bring us rabbit fur too, that would be very much appreciated. But we can't expect you to do that every day. We want to be self-sufficient with our fur trapping. So the priority is the traps, and the rabbit fur would be a bonus. Take care of that, and then I will consider your request.
See what I can do. Where do I find the hunter? I get the feeling there's still plenty of tests to come.
Who knows? I'll see how you do with this test. But first, go and find this hunter. To find him, you will have to talk to Amelie first.
Alright, sure.
She's a bit of a troublemaker, but her heart's in the right place, or so I have to tell myself. She has a good relationship with everyone in the village, and knows nearly everything that goes on around here. If anyone can point you in the right direction, it's her.
Alright, what did this do here? Are these quests or what? For those quests? What did that just give me? I think they were just lore, I guess. Alright. I'm a big fan of all these lore points. I'll go through and read all those later, though. Won't spend too much time reading notes. Alright. So, where am I going for this? Oh, that girl over here.
Those peasants should be more grateful.
Oh.
Keep going.
Greetings, newcomer. Say, have we met before? Your face is awfully familiar.
You have to be Emily. Heller told me you know where I could find Hunter Lubomir. I think I found that guy already.
What can I do for you?
Lubomir, do you know him?
Unfortunately,
Personally, I need to find him.
this is a forest just up the hill, not far from the village.
I'm pretty sure he's where I built my house. I seen a dude out there while I was gathering sticks. All right, let's flash forward over to him. All right.
What are you looking for? It's dangerous to wander. You don't look like the hunting type, so what are you doing here?
Elder Dobrin sent me. Ask for traps. If you have them, the people of Harding. Are you saying Harding? Harding? Need them. Wolves and bandits are lurking in the area. Are bandits riding on the wolves or something?
Hilarious. I'm sure you'll still be laughing when a pack of wolves rip you limb from limb while you're still alive.
That'll be fine.
Beat you bloody and sell you as a slave outside of the lowlands.
That won't happen either. Can you help me at least? I need to build trust with the elder. No one in the village even wants to talk to me. If you're worried about my well-being, then you should help me. I need traps and rabbit fur.
You're asking for help, but you don't know a thing about me or what I went through.
I gotta tell you, I don't care, bro.
I used to be a respected member of the community. I even could have been an elder if I wanted.
And here you are, out in the woods with me.
Because I refused to be a slave to Ashbourne's puppets. When I asked for better pay, the elder said no and actually warned me not to ask again. At one point, he said he'd speak to the brigands about my behavior.
Alright, well, sounds like they don't like either of us. I don't want to defend anyone, but it seems like Hardwing isn't wealthy enough to pay you.
It's not about wealth. It's about the threat, the disrespect they've shown me.
Alright, buddy.
Talking about it, to be honest, I need some change in my life.
Okay.
Let's
I
make
don't
an
care about your story, man.
arrangement, and I can teach you how to make them so you can catch smaller animals.
There we go. What do you want?
You look like someone who can get things done. I don't know why, but I feel like you have a lot going on inside your head. I'm willing to join you if you provide me with shelter and food. Together, we can make each other's lives
I gotta
easier
feed you
in this
now,
life.
man?
So, can we cooperate?
I guess. I think it's possible I'll come back later after I've built a shelter for you. I don't think I'm ready for that kind of commitment. Can I do this without him joining me? I guess I need him. Build a housing tent place for your new companion. Alright. I guess I gotta build this guy a house. I don't even like him like that. Complaining about how much his life sucks. I don't need a guy like that around for. Alright, so housing tent. So let's throw this over here. Don't need him to be that close to me. Alright. So I guess I can stockpile materials here, right? And logs. Gotta find some. Well, I gathered most of this stuff, but I don't have the ability to make any tools yet, so I think I gotta make almost everything here. I'm gonna have to make a simple workbench, I'm pretty sure. Guess I need an outhouse. I'll do the workbench first. Maybe that's gonna give me the ability to actually make an axe. Put that in front. And then we'll also do a chest over here. And the research desk. Put that right here. Alright, so start with this. See if I can get some tools going. I need some more wood. Alright. I do like the gathering system. It feels like more tactile than normal when you just like kind of have all the materials in your bag and you click craft. I do like adding the tools one by one. I'm pretty sure this is how it was in Last Oasis. Like I said, it's been years since I played it. I need to get an axe going because I can't find a reliable source of wood just trying to pick up scraps off the floor. I think there's some more pieces here. I guess I was right. The workbench allows you to craft tools and stuff. So we'll get the axe going and we'll get primitive club going. What do I need for this? I need more wood. Alright, let's find some wood. Crafting system is interesting, like gotta put all these tools down. I finally got my axe going. The way these points come down though is kind of weird though. You gotta like do it in a certain order. Weapon away. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna get annoying after a while trying to doing this system, but I don't mind it so far. Alright, how many more pieces are left on this thing? There we go. Alright. Tent will provide shelter, can accommodate 2 people. Alright, so how do I get that guy here? I guess I gotta go call him. Alright.
Is my new home ready?
I have a little shanty shack for you. Yes, I'm ready. You can join me now. I'll teach you how to build. Now teach me how to build traps and how they work.
Let's get to it. Build the research desk for me, and then I will show you how it's done.
All right.
Oh, and remember that once we build them, you should place it in dense forests to increase the chance of catching something.
Sure. Your villagers can assist you. Could be assigned to one of the roles, and you know the worker. Production, a companion travels with you and follows your commands. I don't really want a companion following me. I'll see how I could do without a companion following me. Keep you all in the base. Be out here solo. So let's see here. So what can I add him to? I can assign him to stay here, right? Oh, he's already assigned. Wait, oh, it says he's homeless. Hold on. Oh, he's assigned. No one's homeless. Alright, so that's where he's staying. I could change his settlements where he's at. He can work or guard. Controls the area around the settlement. This follows player. I don't want you to follow me. Okay. I think that's it. I don't think Last Oasis had a companion system. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. Alright, so I'm gonna build all the rest of these structures, and then we'll jump back in here when I have enough gear together to actually raid a bandit camp. I've been noticing I've been really struggling to hit objects here straight down. Like you chop the tree down, and then you gotta break it into segments. But I'm not able to actually aim at the tip of the trees. So I knock it down. And then you get a couple segments here. You hit it there, it chops into another smaller piece. If it actually hits, which it's not. There, and then you could chop this, but just Or does it just take a while? I'm not sure. It's not showing any progress, and I cannot tell if I'm actually doing anything. There it goes. All right, and then I gotta bring it over. Or can I keep chopping it? Can I get it smaller? No, it just stays as logs. All right. So he made that already. Let's see. What's this? Research material. All right, so I got logs there. I need to get small pieces of wood, which doesn't come from that. Can I make this smaller at all? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. So do I still gotta keep gathering stuff off the floor in order to get wood? That belongs to the village, belongs to the village. Or just chopping down trees give me wood. Oh, it does. Okay. I didn't notice that counter the first time I was chopping. I wonder if this is because this is near the village. Does this guy automatically gather crap and bring it over? Or did he go to bed? He probably went to bed. All right. All right. So keep gathering. Should finish all this stuff up. Need a better tool to cut that, eh? Alright. Alright, so research table is done. Workbench is done. Alright, let's see how to do this. So, this takes, what, 20 seconds to make? So we'll do that. Research a bow. Oh, I guess I gotta wait. So does he? I guess set him to do it? Does he do it on his own? I guess he will do it. I wonder how long it takes. Can I help him do it? Is it done? I guess it's done. Okay, cool. All right. So what else can I do? Let's do all the short stuff quickly. All right. So now that it's researched, how do I make it? I guess the workbench, right? Make the most sense. Nope. Oh no, he didn't research it yet. Oh, I guess still waiting. Okay. How does this progress? Like, it just kind of sits there and then let's wait. All right, so we'll let him do that, and then I'll craft some other stuff. What's this do? All right, so I'll make that. I'm not sure if I really need an outhouse, but we'll put the outhouse over here. And then what else do we need here? I think that's everything. Campfire. The campfire right in the middle. Oh, this needs a lot of space, actually. That's actually kind of crazy how much space this needs. Where can I put this? Oh, wait. I can put it here. Over here? Oh, there we go. Right there. Oh, I kind of wish I repositioned my house now. Well, I guess this is the first run anyway. I guess I'd have to go and, once I get used to the game, start this all over again. Alright, so let me go gather all the crap for that. Can I make a mining pick yet? I cannot. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go gather materials to make this campfire, make this outhouse. Let's see, is this trap finished yet? Still not. Oh, it needs 2 flax. Okay. I'll get some more flax. Alright, so I'll do all that and then we'll come back in. Oh, it turns out he actually builds stuff while you're away, so it's pretty cool. But he starts slowly putting things together, so I guess I might need to expand this village faster. Maybe go back to town after I finish this quest. I could probably pick some people up. Alright, so I'm gonna put all this stuff in storage and see what other materials I can get going. So far, this game has some cool functions though. This can't fit. How many space? Oh, that takes up like 9 slots. Okay. Well, I guess it takes up 9 slots here. I guess the count is the same as what it is in the in your inventory. Okay. What needs logs anyway? Does this need logs? Oh, this is missing. Oh, it's already done. What do I need here? What do I need to add? Just drop it. I don't need it for now. Leave that there. Go out, gather some more wood, and then see if I can get that bow created so I can actually go hunt something. Alright, took a bit of time, but I was able to get those traps down, and I got a pelt. So let me go turn this crap in and see what that actually gives me. Alright. I do want to recruit more people now that I know how this this camp works. It's kind of cool. Really interested in that. See if I can expand it. I got a fully functioning village. Let's see. I traveled here from Westerfield, and I'm trying to gather information.
Well, this puts me in a difficult situation. You see, we have to be wary of newcomers in our village. So there is much to learn about our beautiful home. And defying that rule is more than my job here. Anything
All right.
else?
Supposed to be talking to the elder, not this random merchant guy. See that?
Stop wondering. You're back. Did you manage to convince him?
Sure. Here's your fur. Don't ask me how. We good yet?
That's good. Really impressive. Unfortunately, that's not the end. I need something more from you.
This guy had a voice before, right?
You see, we have a problem with wolves, and someone has to take care of them.
Sure. Sounds dangerous. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I need to think about it. Have you lost your mind? Hunting rabbits is one thing, but fighting with wolves...
You showed me you're true to your word, but I need more to trust you.
Sure.
Will you do it for me or not?
Fine. I'll bring you wolf pelts as a trophy. This guy's halfway there. Kill 2 wolves, get him the other way. I don't have a weapon at all. Well, I guess I have the club, but it hardly counts as a wolf weapon. I gotta build cord in order to build a bow, but I'm not sure how to do cord yet. Found hemp. I have no research for hemp. Gotta keep looking. Maybe I can, if I get more materials, I can figure it out. I mean, I still don't even have a pickaxe yet.
Sorry, I'm busy. Go find the village elder. He should be able to help you.
Alright, well, let's go figure out how to make a bow. I think once I get the bow going, I can properly hunt and properly kill some of these animals. Though I haven't actually tried a real fight yet, but I'm assuming fighting a wolf is not going to go well with my current gear. Alright, quest wants to know hunt wolf. I couldn't really unlock a bow yet because I don't know how to make the string, so got me and a hammer. Is this a piece of meat here? Looks like it is, but I can't pick it up. Alright, let's see how this combat goes. I feel like this dead body is a good sign that it's just going to be an easy fight. Alright. There's 3 wolves here. Let's see if I can get them one by one, which I cannot. Wait, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Oh, this combat system is like directional, like For Honor? Is that it? Yeah. Kind of hard. Oh, I almost died too. I got no food. Alright. We'll do one for now. Come back later. That was crazy. Let's see. Swipe your mouse left, right, down, click. Alright. I remembered from last Oasis, it was like a weird timing system to get the swings to work. Like you gotta like kind of point towards the direction, and then it'll swing. Yeah, tap. There's only 3 directions though. There's no down, just left, right. It's kind of weird though. I gotta get used to it. All right. I gotta go back and heal. Well, I managed to kill the second wolf, so let's go bring this back. Oh, I forgot the pelts. Those wolves are hard as hell to kill. I just need to get better gear, but the progression path seems a bit slow. I need another helper for sure, but it's taking forever to get that. Let's see here. Alright, let's head over there. Alright, regarding your wolves.
Surely you didn't.
You didn't expect me to return, did you?
No, of course not. I appreciate your work.
My stomach hurts
Can I continue my investigation in Hardin now?
Yes, I suppose you can. Even though I might question your mental state for taking on those wolves, you've shown you're not a danger to
Best
us.
be indoors before dark.
Indeed, you seem to be more of a danger to yourself.
Excellent. I'll get to work then.
Anything else?
Anything else? Do you need my help?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any job for you at the moment. Anything else?
Let's see. I have something special for you? What can I do? I found coins.
Oh, I see. Those coins are from the times before the last rebellion. No one uses them anymore, but they're...
I don't remember even finding coins, but okay.
Make it quick. What would you like to know?
Tell you more about Herberdine?
It's close to my heart. I was born here, and I will likely die here. My ancestors, the oldest in the lowlands, chose this land as their home. Despite modest means, we have found contentment in working the land with simplicity. I think my ancestors didn't have an army or garrison to even protect this land. And as per when the first usurper, Lord Robert Copway, came, Hyandine resisted cooperating with authority. Our village's refusal created animosity with Horndine. We have the same origin, but they decided to leave our traditions and chose to work with Lord Colpue. You can receive more information from Horndine's people. Anything else?
I don't really care anything else about him. Let's see.
How can I help you?
My stomach hurts bad.
Well, he still has a question mark on his head. Alright. Do I do anything else with this guy?
So if you need something, make it quick.
I guess. Let me just spam through it.
I was born right. It was a special. Yes, Thank you. Do you need it? How can I help you?
Why does he still have it over his head? Am I supposed to do something else with him, or just... Okay, it's gone now. Okay, what's this over here? That guy's got a question mark on his head. Let's see. Maybe I can get him as an employee or something.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick.
What about yourself?
Yes. Let's see. Yes, I did, but during one back. Anything else? She's something of a nuisance, that girl. Her heart is in the right place. Be careful around her.
Okay. Let's see.
The person I was hoping to run into today. My wife, she believes she's found a cure for my memory has been dodgy as of late. So I could really use your help gathering some herbs.
Alright, well that shouldn't be easy. Gather some herbs.
Here's the list. They grow near the
I think I have everything that he's asking for already back at the base. Alright, so I'll probably do all these quests here and then I'll gather it up and hopefully that unlocks my ability to make some more tools and stuff. So I'll jump back in here soon. Yeah, also a little bandit camp here. I'm gonna see what I can do with my little hammer here. very difficult in the upgrades right now. So I figured let me try peeling some guys off one by whoa, all three. All right, we'll see how this goes. I don't think it's gonna go well, but we'll try it out. Let's see if I can get one to go back. We'll kite them back a little bit. Maybe they're like the wolves and they'll like give up one by one. Oh, that guy's sprinting. That guy's breaking for it. Ooh, okay. All right. Oh crap. Okay. All right. Am I getting my stamina back? It's very slow, but I'm getting it back. I think I can get these guys. Oh, they burst me down. God damn. I need some armor. If I'm gonna do that, I need some armor. Okay, well, we'll try that again. We'll respawn and get back in there. What's cool about dying though is that it seems like I keep all the stuff that's on me equipped, but I only lose my inventory, which is not too bad actually. So I don't really have to corpse run, but I'm gonna go back over there because I know there's a little small group there. Hopefully they're still injured and I can continue where I left off there. I mean, I probably should spend my time making my little tailoring station and things like that. I think the next quest, when I finish it, it might let me recruit some more people. And I can get this base really going. Every time I sleep and wake up, though, it keeps telling me that my raid is imminent. So I don't know if I want to spend too much time not upgrading my base. But I do want to try fighting those guys again. Maybe I can, like, take some weapons off them. I need a sage. Is this a sage, right? I need two of these. Two of those. I need 2 flax, and then I need hemp, which I don't remember what it looks like. It's like little green plants. I'm pretty sure there's some hemp around here somewhere. Let me get my corpse though. All right, let's go. All right. Round 2 for these little smug bastards. I gotta learn the blocking system. I remember some of it from the last Oasis, and it feels very similar. So I'm gonna try to. I know you can mirror what direction they're coming from if you like kind of block in those directions like that. So we'll see what I can do. Are these guys still low? I think they all reset. They definitely all reset. Oh, definitely cannot. Definitely not. I could block a ball. That went well, but I definitely cannot keep up. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. Good. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, are they running back? They're running back. All right, we'll try this again after I get some gear going. It was way harder than I thought it would be, but we'll try again in a little bit. I'm gonna go make the tailoring station and hopefully get some armor going from that. I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'm liking this game actually. It is reminding me a lot of the last Oasis. What I'm gonna do here though is my base is not really in the optimal place. I'm probably gonna start over again and put more thought into this. I got a lot of structures to put down. The location I chose is too small for me to do anything productive here. So probably gonna do a couple videos on this game. Keep following the patch cycles. Hopefully they fix some of the issues I ran into. I didn't really bring up too many of them as I was playing, but I did like what I'd seen so far. I am interested in getting my gear together so I can actually explore more of the combat. So yeah, I think so far I'm liking this game. I think it is in a good place right now. It is early access though. I don't know if it's worth. I know some people like me have some apprehensions about buying games in early access. I put about 2 hours in it so far. The building pace is slow and steady. It is mostly single player so far. I know there's some co-op offered, but I don't know if I'd be exploring that too much. I do just want to see the story and all that stuff, but as long as they have the AI voice acting, I don't know if I can really recommend people jumping in there and buying it just yet, because I think it's an indication of how far away it is. I would probably give it another maybe month or two to see maybe a big major patch if they get rid of that stuff. But yeah, so as always, thank you guys for dropping by. I appreciate you guys for giving me your time. This was BELLWRIGHT. You know, I'm gonna be doing another game soon, so you know, come back, check on in and see what's up. I'm still playing Path of Exile. I have to finish my challenges for that, for the league. I'm probably gonna play Stellar Blade, but I don't really have a setup for recording my PS5, so I don't know if I'm gonna put any videos up for that. But you know, if this is the only video you guys watching me today, have yourselves a good morning.